Aren't they the most beautiful thing you've seen? I've never seen so much excited waving, and I was really grooving to it. So I just thought we should all take a minute in the audience and just wave at the loved one up there. Look at them all. So here we are. Sorry. Here we are. I'm such a bad influence. Okay, sorry. I'm a bad influence. Here we are at what feels like the end of our 7th grade journey together. And the time flies so quickly. And during all of these months of school, these students have put in such wonderful work with Mrs. Kelly and with Mrs. Nobles getting ready. And we're so glad that you're here to watch them showcase all of their the fruits of their labors tonight. We also hope that you take time to enjoy the art that's on display. It is a concert and an art show. And so I hope you enjoy the show. I do ask that you put your phone in silent mode. And thanks so much. And here is the 7th grade chorus under the direction of Mrs. Janet Nobles.
We will be at a concert with The Circle of Life from The Lion King. The flute solo will be performed by Connie Gao. We hope you enjoy it. Our next selection is from the musical Hairspray. We will try to manage all the lyrics in this fast-paced song called You Can't Stop the Beat. We are lucky to have our friend Mr. Al Fingers Gladly at the piano. We know he can keep up the tempo. The next musical we will represent is Rent. Seasons of Love is the most well-known and universal song from that musical. In our arrangement, the melody is shared between all the different voice parts.
Which one to use, camera two? Guys, Jordan, where's Jordan?
I'm number 7.
I'm this one.
I'm 5. Guys, wait, just like take it out and then. Yeah, go ahead. Here we go. I'm number 7, so I'm no, guys, this shouldn't take just like 1 minute for the next person. Yeah, I think that would be easier. Yeah, I'm 2. I'm 1. I'm 4. Are you number 1? Yeah. I'm number 2. I'm 8. Okay, you're 8. So. No. Yeah. Like, no, you're this one. You're this one. Yeah. Somebody might take over. Yeah. Can we just like go back to our staring places? You just go down there. Check. Yeah. Hi. What? Oh, thank you. I just got a cut today. Oh, thank you. I also like this cat. Okay.
Can you? Can we have a runner? Madala. Younger Madala. Go down this, bring it down to the person standing up there. You wait down there until the last person is done with it, and then you bring it back here to Ava. You got it?
Sorry. 8th grader Kaylee Burgess worked on the slideshow to help highlight disability and mental health awareness. Our last song, This Is Me, is all about overcoming hardships, accepting who you are, and being proud of it. They created this slideshow to make the community in Wilton aware that being different is not something to be ashamed of, but proud. This slideshow highlights a few well-known individuals who've had to overcome their challenges and embrace their differences. This song and this slideshow in their life can learn to overcome their struggles and become stronger because of them. Just remember that nothing is impossible. We hope that this slideshow will be an inspiration to all of you. Thank you.
This talented singer overcame a severe stutter by rapping to Eminem. Ed Sheeran.
Having things that make you different help you become an interesting person. Being weird is a wonderful thing.
Farida Bedoui, born with cerebral palsy. Farida has revolutionized the microfinance industry.
There is so much a child can end up doing given the right resources.
Peter Dinklage, this award-winning actor, eventually learned to ignore people who stereotyped and judged him.
The older you get, you realize you just have to have a sense of humor. You just know that it's not your problem, it's theirs.
Madeline Stewart. Madeline Stewart is the first international supermodel with Down syndrome.
People with Down syndrome can do anything. They just do it at their own pace. Give them a chance and you will be rewarded beyond your greatest expectations.
This deaf actor has performed on Dancing with the Stars despite unable to hear the music.
Find the ability
Niles DeMarco.
Find the ability in your disability.
Kara Knightley, the award-winning actress overcoming dyslexia.
Having dyslexia doesn't mean that you're stupid. It just means that you work in a different way.
Michael McGrath. Michael has muscular dystrophy and was the first disabled person to lead expeditions to the North and South Poles.
I try to get the most out of each and every day. That very much underpins everything that I try to do.
Sudha Chandran. Indian actress and classical dancer Sudha Chandran lost her foot following a bus accident.
After my accident and amputation, I could have wallowed in self-sympathy and depression, but instead I chose to fight it out.
The Black Eyed Peas singer is legally blind.
Just because you're legally blind doesn't mean you stop dreaming.
RJ Might. RJ Might didn't just play a teenager with cerebral palsy on Breaking Bad. He really does have CP.
I can't tell you how many times the doctor said to me, "You're not going to be able to do this." It only made me determined to say that I would do it. My disability made me who I am today.
Simone Biles. This four-time Olympic gold medalist has ADHD.
Having ADHD and taking medicine for it is nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing I am afraid to let people know.
Pablo Pineda. He is the first European with Down syndrome to graduate from university, an award-winning actor, writer, teacher, and advocate.
Individuals' limits should not be set by society, but by the person themselves.
Schneider twins. Alex and Jamie Schneider have severe autism and an intellectual disability, yet they have run the Boston Marathon multiple times.
These guys are awesome. Alex and Jamie's coach.
Tammy Duckworth, veteran, double amputee, and the first disabled woman senator of Illinois.
I lost both my legs, but I was given a second chance at life. I believe no one should be left behind, and every American deserves another chance.
Anthony Gianni. Anthony Gianni was the first person known to have autism to play on a Big Ten basketball team, MSU.
If you have a dream, don't let any obstacle stand in your way.
Daniel Radcliffe. Harry Potter has a disability known as dyspraxia and still can't tie his shoes because of it.
Go boldly and honestly throughout the world. Learn to love the fact that there is nobody else quite like you.
Alexa Wiseman. This Miss Montana says normal is just a dryer setting.
Growing up, all I wanted was to be normal. Looking back, I realized it was a waste of time because normal does not exist.
Derek Coleman. The Seattle Seahawks player is a Super Bowl champ who wears hearing aids.
You can always make something work if you really put your mind to something.
Adam Levine. The lead singer of Maroon 5 doesn't let ADHD get him down.
It is much more interesting to embrace who you are rather than waste energy pretending to be someone else.
Tatiana McFadden. This Paralympian gold medalist has also won multiple marathons in New York, Chicago, Boston, and London.
You have the power to be anything you want to be.
It's a time to focus on abilities.
Nothing is impossible. The world itself says, I'm possible. Audrey Hepburn.
So the final song we will be singing tonight is This Is Me. This song is Middlebrook's anthem this year. All three grade level choruses have learned and performed this feature song from The Greatest Showman. The movie musical with music by Pasek and Paul has a powerful message and inspirational music. We are pleased to have Ulysses Gutierrez accompany the chorus on the piano, as this is incredibly advanced for a 7th grade student. Please keep the aisles clear and hold your seats while we perform This Is Me.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, we won't love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious.
Sharpest words when they cut me down. In the sand, the flood, gonna drown aloud. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors, yeah, that's what we've become. Yeah, that's what we've become. I know that there's a place for us, for we're glorious. Sharpest words when they cut me down. Cause they send the blood when they drown aloud. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown 'em out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Here I come.